Oh, Eric's in the chat.
Hey!
Hey, welcome to my live stream. My name's Trina of Trina's Technobabble. I am graciously joined this evening by Ron of Ron's Computer Videos and Matthew of Matthew93.
I don't actually have a real YouTube channel for tech, so
yeah,
just a freeloader just drifted into here.
That's okay, totally fine. We also have in the chat. I see we have Thomas, Jeremy, Eric, and Eric.
Yes, all the Erics.
We have all the Erics. And Eric's Edge, I did send you an invite on the Discord. That's what I'm looking for. There's a word. English is fun.
English is very fun until you realize it's
hey Garth. Okay, join when you can. So tonight, finally, I got ambition, and also I got to get this back to the customer because they're. So the issue is, even though it's an Asus TUF Gaming laptop, they are built really, really, really cheap. Like, I think they're using the same plastic that they used in like the 90s Macs.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Trina, actually, I did a little bit of research before the stream, and it turns out they're spelling it TUFF instead of TOUGH, and I think that may have something to do about the build quality. It might be related somehow. I don't know for sure.
Okay, it's also only TUF.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It's TUF? That's even worse. That's one less F.
I know, right? There we go.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have any F's left to give.
Oh, no. It's
hey, Mike. And also, they put these lovely little pieces of metal coming off the hinge.
Yeah.
Which is like so thin and daybreak. So I had to actually replace a hinge as well. But I have done some work. I also found out when I went to go replace the hinge, one more of the little grommets, these things, had broken off.
Well, you and Ron should be having about the same problems right now because Ron's working on a PowerBook 100 something.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's doing much. Actually, technically, it doesn't look like he's doing much work. He has some screwdrivers.
Yeah, I do have those.
The laptop's apart.
Very handy. They're very
handy. That's about as far as it's gotten.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. We're even worse off than we were a second ago. Just telling
hey,
you.
Look, he has a face.
I do.
What are you playing, by the way?
He's doing the same thing I was. He's playing a game.
This is Vampire Survivors. It's like a reverse bullet hell game because you are the bullet.
Well, I could hear bling blong bling blong, all kinds of noises in the background. So I figured you were playing something.
No, I've got all the audio for this off. That's somebody has notifications on. I'm thinking it's Matthew 316 over here. It's got
Matthew 316.
So apparently I'm the new Austin 316.
Or Matthew 5:3 or whatever it is, where it's,
Yeah, I don't know.
Do not be like the hypocrites.
So I have done some work, and this is the new lid. So I put the webcam in, and I had
to. My phone is muted, so
I didn't say phone app. Something on your PC.
I think it's you.
You know what? Actually, yeah, it was Discord.
See.
I forget because I forgot I had Discord.
See, Matthew.
Okay. All right. So it is Matthew's fault. Okay.
I forgot I had Discord still running on here.
1,000 lashes, Matthew.
So let's. I'm gonna make because
talk about these laptops. You keep teasing these laptops.
I'm gonna make you big. What about them?
Oh, I don't know. What about them? Like
so I
talk models, talk features, talk.
I picked up 63 laptops. Mike, I haven't forgot about you. It's going to be in the new year when I get that packed up.
That's okay. I told you to give me a price.
Yeah, I know.
You have to tell me how much it's going to be so I can make sure I have enough money to pay you.
Yeah, well, I got it. I want to get it packed up in a box with your other 3, little mini ones.
Okay.
I might as well send them all together.
Okay, I would say.
Yeah, with the international, you got to fill out that customs form. Do it once.
Especially from you to me, it's cheaper to send it that way than to send multiple packages.
Yeah, exactly. So I gotta get a box and stuff. So I'm gonna do it after because
I'm not in any hurry.
Okay.
I mean,
I just-
I'm really not chomping at the bit to get a dead laptop in the mail, but hey, I'll take anything at this point.
But there is one that works. One of the minis work.
I know, but I want the big one to work. I was playing Frostpunk on my freaking Toshiba the other day because my Mac was acting weird for some reason. I
Right.
started playing it on my Mac, and then all of a sudden my Mac just shut off. It just
Oh,
Oh shit. That's not good.
and I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" So it wouldn't power back on either.
Oh no.
I had to unplug it from the wall and plug it back in. Then it powered back on.
Oh,
I
no.
have not had any trouble since. I think the GPU got too hot.
That's a
oh.
possibility.
Mike, what is Frost Giant? What was the name of the game?
Frostpunk. It's a
Frostpunk.
it's a, I guess you could call it like a survival. I don't know. It's kind of like a cross between.
It kind of reminds me of Smash TV.
It's like
Have you
it's like Sim City, but you have to survive. And if you
Yeah.
piss people off, they'll kill you.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
Sounds like real life then.
Yeah.
So, hi Prada, Trina.
That actually looks fun.
Hey, Prada.
Here's your boyfriend.
Yeah. We're coming down to steal you one of these days.
No, you can't steal him.
We're
My
gonna
ex
steal you.
the other day, she wanted to take him. I about pushed her down the stairs.
We're gonna
I
steal
kept
you one.
pushing her down the stairs anyway, but I restrained myself. You should be proud of me.
What other laptops did you find, Trina?
A lot of dead ones.
Yeah, I think about 80% of them were dead.
No, it's about. Well, I got 27. Well, okay, 26 because I went to turn one on last night and it died. It wouldn't turn on. I'm like, well, shit. So I don't know exactly what's wrong with that one. But it was because now I'm going through. So basically, what I've done is any laptop that turned on,
Mhm.
I didn't diagnose it. I just went, okay, you powered up, yay, good, and I put them in the box. And now I'm in the process of going back through them and finding out. But I have right now 26 that work, or 25
cool.
because I sold one the other day.
Nice.
So
Yeah, she sold a dead one to me.
and I sold a working one to somebody here in Toronto. They bought it off eBay and then came and picked it up.
Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
Like a porch pickup on an eBay thing? That's pretty good.
Yeah, because I offer free pickup because some of them like that one.
You
was-
should charge for pickup and just see what people say.
Oh, I saw somebody on eBay that was like $5.99 for a local pickup, and I'm like, seriously?
Wait, you can actually make someone pay for a local pickup? I thought you couldn't do that.
Hey, here's
I
the deal.
didn't
You
think
can
you could
try to
either,
make
but-
people pay for whatever.
Yeah,
Whether they do it or not.
That doesn't make
that's
any
a different
sense.
story.
That doesn't make any sense at all to do that.
No,
I think it's for the convenience.
Convenience?
Yeah. Where it's like $5 local pickup or $24 to ship it. Yeah, I'd drive across town.
yeah,
Well, I mean, no. I thought you had to pay like the regular price, and then you have to pay like a $5.99 just to pick it up.
No.
no. You just pay the price of the item, and then you
Mhm.
pay $5.99 or $5 to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
I'm
then there's excise fee, local handling, oh gosh,
Local
like,
handling.
yeah,
Excise fee. Okay,
gotta
so-
play dealer prep. Oh my gosh, like it just never ends.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it because I always say free local pickup. I don't care, just come and get the damn thing.
Just send a random person. I don't even care.
Yeah,
Just as long as somebody takes it off my porch, we're good.
Send it through DoorDash.
send it through DoorDash. Okay, so
You know what? That's not the craziest thing in the world.
No, I know.
Hey, some of the auto parts stores around here are delivering by Uber.
Are
Well,
they?
that makes sense, but I'm
Well,
talking about like DoorDash.
Well, yeah, it's like my alternator's out. Can you bring it to me? Yeah, that sounds cool.
No, I mean these are stores that are normally delivering. They're delivering to their garages, not to other people.
Oh,
They're employing Uber drivers instead of employing their own drivers.
oh, sure.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Is it cheaper?
I can't see how.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
I
wondering.
mean, we're talking about autos, or no, it's not advanced auto parts. So they only, I mean, I'm sure they probably barely pay their drivers minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably not like, oh yeah, totally. This position has benefits. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
as long as
we
you
don't
sign on the
pay
dotted
our
line,
drivers.
read the
I
rest
don't
of the
pay my
fine.
drivers very much either, but my drivers are all retired, so they all have alternate income.
Yeah.
Right, right.
It's like when you go to like Enterprise Rent a Car and like the dudes that will drop you off somewhere. It's like somebody's grandpop. It's somebody's pop because they're collecting like 6 government checks already, so they don't really care. They're just like, the coffee's good.
I was going to say most of my drivers came from the Navy depot, so they're all collecting government pensions.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like when I go and be an election judge or something. It's like, you just take a vacation day at your regular job, and then it's like cha-ching. I mean, if you were just like a person that was just like, I'm off the street and this is all I'm doing, I could be like, yeah, this doesn't pay much. You gotta have supplemental. You gotta have a side job for your side job. What happened to Trina? Trina leave the stream?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Guess you got tired of us.
I guess so. Sounds good. Well, anyway, hey, welcome to the Mike Ron Matt show.
I'm still here.
Oh, well now. Hey, it's Garth Beagle.
I don't know. I was moving the laptop and I bumped it.
I was trying to get in for like 20 minutes.
Oh, you
Well,
poor
she's the only one that can
pumpkin.
let you in.
Who the hell would let you in?
Yeah, I can imagine why. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Lousy.
Doing well, because Superman's doing good.
I feel like going out and playing in traffic. How about you?
Yes. Yes.
I tell my boss that at work, and he just starts looking at me like I'm an idiot. I go out, and my store's like 10 feet from the road, so I go out front to use my little vape thing, so I don't do it in the store around them. And I just say, hey, I'm going to go out and play in traffic. he looks like
You do that.
Okay. What is this? Go in.
Got another battery for my Mavica. The other
Nice.
Mavica. Darth Siegel.
There was a guy here locally that had a bunch of those FD200s for like $20 a piece, and I went and I bought one for Eric, and then I was like, you know what, I ought to buy one while he still got them. And so I reached out to the guy, and he was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then I was driving over there to get it, and he goes, oh yeah, hey, I forgot that it's graduation, so no. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. I mean, you think you would know that, but that's fine. Think you would know when you were graduating college, but I mean, I guess you got a lot on your plate.
So what? You got an FD200 now, Garth?
By the way, Garth, I'm quite disappointed.
This is a gift.
Hey, one question at a time, Garth. Tell us about your FD200.
I just got a new battery for it. It works.
Great.
Works pretty well. It's not the best shape, It looks a little beat up, but it's been used. It's good.
Yeah.
Makes the floppy sound and everything. The most important thing is the best part about it. Check this out. Oh, it's not in there. I have a 4 megabyte memory stick card for it. Ooh, so much space.
That's it?
4 megabytes.
I mean, that's what I have, so that'd be hilarious.
Oh my lord! Do I need to send you some memory sticks?
No, that's not the point. The point is the action of, oh shoot, I got a floppy disk or this memory stick, which is almost twice as big.
Yeah. I think I bought.
funny.
I've never used a floppy drive on my FD200.
What?
Oh, seriously?
So freaking slow compared to that memory
It's
stick.
awesome.
Do you want me to
That's
send
what
you
you
some memory sticks?
I don't know. This is part of the.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So, Garth,
part of the fun.
No, I'm being serious. I'm not being facetious. I'm being serious. Do you need some memory sticks? I have a few here.
I have a couple 32 ones.
Okay, yeah, so
For
do
my other
I.
camera.
I think I have a 16.
For my I have them for my camera, but not for this one.
Oh, that's not yours.
No, this is a gift.
Oh, it's
Yeah. So the other thing too, which so I don't know if anyone saw this on Facebook, whatever marketplace groups for Macintosh stuff. There was a guy up north who was he always goes to the recycling center and stuff, and he found a LCD DVI 15-inch.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So it was just out in the rain and stuff. Does anyone want this? I was like, yes. So yeah,
I saw that.
Sent it to me. It just took it out of the box and everything. It looks pretty good shape. It's incredibly dirty. It doesn't smell. Obviously, it was in the rain, but so I got to fully disassemble it, make sure it's not all horrible on the inside for it.
So
and I got to make sure the power adapter works. I have. So
is it the version 1 or the version 2?
I don't know. It's the DVI one.
Oh, okay. So version 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I was gonna say
one,
Colin did a really good video about those a while back. Just kind of like just talking them up and all that. So
yeah, the DVI. I mean, really, the yeah, you know, it's the design of them, right? This one, so it's not in great shape. I have a couple of the VGA ones. It's not in great shape. It actually looks quite like it's been sitting out in the sun. So I'm kind of worried if it's just been sitting somewhere outside for years or something. It looks quite sun faded. But what is this game? It's like unicorns.
Well, this is a dog. You're playing as a dog here because his power, he's like farting and it's like leaving little flowers. It's called like the cosmic dusting or something is the kind of the name of the power.
I don't know why, but I've been really quiet just so I can watch you play this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being really distracted by that.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's like this is on Steam. It's $5. It's called Vampire Survivors, and I guess it came out a couple of years ago, and it was kind of like a little sleeper hit. And then they just released like a DLC pack for it recently that adds like a ton of new things. So basically, your whole deal is you're just constantly kind of upgrading your little person and trying to just keep moving, picking up experience points, picking up gold. You can spend the gold to buy upgrades. Each map has like little runes and special items that permanently kind of adjust your capabilities. It's fun. I've probably got like 5 or 6 hours in it now. Oh, I normally don't play games. It's funny. I bought this and I bought that new crocodile game that looks like Wind Waker. It's just like a cozy kind of game. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks
like you're in the Scarlet Monastery.
Yes. And I am slowly picking up little items, and there's chests that the enemies drop and stuff. But for $5, it's a lot of fun. So,
good little mind waster.
Yeah, just a little time waster, you know.
Time waster, yeah, not mind waster.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how much drugs are involved.
Oh, okay.
Have you played What Remains of Edith Finch?
Yes. It's a cool walking simulator. I love that game.
It's so quiet and peaceful.
So Gareth, I'm seeing all these people on Twitter thanking you for the piece of paper and the stickers, and I haven't seen mine yet.
Why do you think that is?
Wow.
I was telling my wife I should have staggered the mailing so they'd all arrive on the same day. Somehow I'd figure that out, but I don't know how to do that.
Edith Finch is a great game. You're right. Walking. Sorry, my internet dropped for a second.
No, I'm like laughing at Steve said. What Steve said actually. Yes, that's actually funny, Steve, because there's a joke there.
By the way, I hate putting these cables back in.
Oh, check this out, Ron. Do you recognize this?
Yeah, I love those snakes.
I know you posted that thing like a week or two ago or something. I'm like, oh, I got one of those, and then I couldn't find it, and then finally, found it today. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna necro post this thing or something. I don't know.
No, you should. We should do like a back and forth post on Mastodon or something where I make something and then you make it too. We just go back and forth. That'd be a lot of fun.
This is an old one. This is like the original one. You know what I mean? I had this one as a kid.
I forgot to mention, I actually just joined Mastodon recently.
That's cool. It's a lot of fun.
I only found Europa and Mac 84.
Yeah, no offense, but Europa, it's pretty well established. It's pretty found by now.
Surely
there's another continent you could discover.
I meant the person, jackass.
One thing you have to learn: you never take Rod seriously.
Well, true. We don't take people.
Check it out. I think this is the isn't this like the Python or something?
Yes.
I used to have a book with this that told
Mhm.
you what to do or something. Is this the way you
Yeah.
did it or something? Maybe it's like
What?
I want one that's like twice as long as that, and then also
Right.
I'd want one of those that's bigger too. But I'm just thinking
What's
of all
funny
the
about
cool
this-
things you could make.
this one's so old. Like I used to be able to like make it into the circle like super at, but the hinges or whatever in here is like all like creaky and I'm like it's gonna snap if I do this really fast.
It won't. It just sounds that way because it's basically like a spring in there that's just pushing up against it. So when you turn it, it sounds like death, but then it's just like it's okay. It sounds like spindler plastic.
Yeah, it's kind of cracky, and oh, what did I launch that app for? Oh, good lord!
Okay.
Did that even work? Nope, it's just broken. Okay.
So yeah, so I'm just waiting for my card to come in the mail. Garth?
Well, we'll see. Yes, I sent you one.
Okay.
Is this even working? This is not even working. Okay, my camera. Okay, God, sorry. Screw everything up. I launched the wrong app.
Yeah, the Connectix Quick Cam app doesn't really work anymore. I know you're like the last holdout. You keep reinstalling it, but it doesn't
Still
work.
connect it. Serial to.
Why is this so freaking bulky? These are so much no fun to do. You have to figure out if that's right. Okay. Sorry it gets boring, but you guys.
No, I
What's
actually-
boring? I'm having a great time.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to find that game you mentioned.
This one that I'm playing right now.
Yeah, because I actually forgot. I just reinstalled Steam yesterday, and I still had
Okay.
$10 because I just rebuilt my PC again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, desktop.
Vampire Survivors. 2 words. Sounds like fun. It's pretty okay. Again, $5.99. It's just like, even if you hate it, it was only $6. Just have Trina PayPal you.
Yeah, because I'm nice like that.
She is. I bought that like toothpaste I didn't care for. She gave me a 100% refund. I was like, oh, this toothpaste, so spice. That's what my
And I
son
was
used-
like, I will.
That's what my
leave.
son used to say when he was really little.
So spice.
Yeah, like when we switched him from like baby toothpaste to like regular toothpaste, he was like, so spice. It was so
spice.
cute. So
That's
spice.
hilarious.
Resume.
Okay, come on, baby cakes.
Yeah, he actually went yesterday. He had 4 teeth removed because he's
geez.
doing braces. So it was sort of a traumatic day because he's not really had anything like that done before. So
Right.
we've been very fortunate on the dental front.
That's good. Yeah, I actually need to go to the dentist. Actually,
We'll go. We'll wait.
Well, wait. Go ahead.
well, no, because I don't have any insurance.
Well, neither do we for those type of things like he just had done. You just go and you ask your dentist. You just say, hey, like, do you have like a payment plan, or do you?
The last one I
do you
went
accept
to-
livestock?
Bart, do you accept payment on our bartering system?
Yes.
What? Well, the last one I went to tried to upcharge me like 3 times.
Listen, that undercoat, they put that on at the
Look at
factory,
the
man. They can't do anything about it. That true coat. Don't pretend you guys aren't huge fans of Fargo.
I never saw Fargo, so.
Listen, you live 10 miles away. Just watch the damn movie. No, it's great. It's one of the better.
I never watched it.
It's one of the better Coen Brothers movies. It's no Hail Caesar, but it's actually one that won an Oscar.
Hail Caesar is great.
Yeah, Hail Caesar is pretty great.
I gotta take the bottom off again.
You gotta watch a nice, calming movie like what's the name of it?
Inglourious Bastards.
No, that
the
seems less than calming.
The name doesn't even sound calming.
The movie where they're in the hotel together with John Goodman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember the name.
Barton
What's it
Fink.
called? Barton Fink. Thank you.
Oh no, sorry, I meant to say The Big Lebowski.
Is that Coen Brothers film? I have
Big Lebowski, yeah. Barton Fink is like other. It's like Blood Simple. That's like their first movie, and then it's yeah, it's the one I just said. You know.
Oh,
I was thinking of another movie.
sorry, Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Hey.
Sorry, I had my head down.
Eric, we're
worries.
just naming our favorite Coen Brothers movies. You know, things totally germane to a repair stream.
Oh yes, Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Oh, that's your favorite Coen Brothers movie?
It's one of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know,
I think that was the first Coen Brothers movie I saw.
not even Raising Arizona?
No, I did see that first.
Okay.
That's probably the first one I saw.
Yeah.
The best Coen Brothers movie is Magnolia.
What?
Don't think I
That's
saw
not even a
that.
Coen Brothers movie. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Steel Magnolias?
That's
Is
definitely
that
not.
Garth's favorite
Listen, drink your juice, Shelby.
Check it out.
What are we checking out here? It just looks like you
Shape.
just randomly made shapes.
It's good, Garth. Now
I'm
you
trying to
get
use
your apple.
Garth. I'm trying to
It's
use my
pretty
mind's
sus.
eye here, and it's not working out.
movie? That's not a letter, Garth. Try again.
Coen has a
Magnolia?
hot-
What the hell are you talking about? It's like Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yes. I like their adaptation of adaptation. The Coen Brothers adaptation of
That
adaptation.
is not.
was
That
pretty
is Spike Jones or whatever that guy's name is.
good. Ron's looking up right now. Who
Who's
made
the guy
Magnolia?
that's the director of that? Well, it's not Spike.
Oh,
Jones.
so-
oh, yeah, it's Spike
Jones.
Jones. But yeah, that's the director of that. But it's Charlie Kaufman,
Oh,
who was paid to make an adaptation of The Orchid Thief, but then couldn't, and then decided to just make a movie about the horrible time he had trying to write the screenplay for The Orchid Thief.
So screwed up. Like, well, we better pay him anyway.
Yeah. It's so funny. I actually watched something about that the other day where he was like, I was fairly certain that this was going to be it for me, that this was going to be the end of my career.
oh, brother, where art thou was one of my favorites, especially
Yes.
the music.
Yeah, actually, that
I
was really
agree. Big fan of the Odyssey.
Yes. Stop
good. A lot
buzzing.
of death there.
How do you get these back in?
Ugh.
What the?
What the what?
What the? Huh? What?
Who now in the what where?
Oh, I'm just trying to get this cable tucked in properly.
Who is it?
What's it?
Yeah.
This week is
Um,
shaping up to be a week of Mondays again.
That happens. This is like my third Monday this week.
This is my third Monday. No, 20th Monday this month.
Ooh, woof,
Something like that.
woof.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I got killed. My dog got killed.
Oh,
Oh no.
But I guess it gives me a free revive. So
That's it.
Hey,
I
tune
got-
out Darth Siegel's in the green room.
Oh,
who?
Archer
Darth
taking-
Eagle.
Garth Siegel.
What's up? It's me, Garth Siegel. I mean,
Darth
Darth
Siegel.
Siegel. I mean, it's me, the guy, but not the other guy.
Spike Siegel.
Nard Schmeagol.
Our dog.
Nard Schmeagol.
Narf.
Norf.
I love your stream, Ron. It's the best.
Yeah, it's all right.
That game reminds me of another game. I'm trying to remember what it is, though.
Is it
Robotron.
Enter the Gungeon?
Holy smokes! How is he not
Checkers.
dying?
It's like an old NES game. You remind me.
You're not old enough to know what any.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
My darling Clementine.
I'm
What?
Huh?
I think we have a kid on the stream besides Retro Techie.
Oh,
Huh?
no.
Huh?
Huh?
There's the chilling about.
Yeah.
I'm Darth Siegel. What are you talking about?
We can't even see you though.
Ba, ba, ba,
Trust me, my name is Darth Siegel.
I don't trust you.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom. The trick to snake circle making if you
playing
want to
a Tiger
be green with
Electronics
purple
game?
dots or purple with
Who's
green
playing
dots
a
depends
Tiger
on how you
Electronics?
start.
I'll tell you that I watched the video the other day, and everybody makes fun of like the Tiger handheld games.
I
Well,
like.
kind of towards the end, they released like the game.com or the Gamecom.
I had one.
Yeah,
I actually still
What's
have
Gamecom?
one.
it's kind of like a Game Boy clone kind of thing.
Okay.
With one of the best commercials of all time.
Yeah, there was like, oh, and it turns out that dude that's in the commercial is like he's like a history teacher.
I just
That's
found that out recently.
It's like
Yeah.
that was his day job. He was a history teacher. It's like
That was
alright.
awesome to actually hear about that.
But there is a 100%, like basically 100% complete. It needs like some quality pass kind of stuff, but there is a nearly 100% complete.
Version of Castlevania.
Yeah, Symphony of the Night. I watched like the
I found that
playthrough.
out and I was like, oh my god. It's like finally someone found it, so it's not just a fever dream.
Well, no, it's still a
Still
fever dream.
But
But
it's
Hey, when
like,
that happens.
yeah, it's still a fever dream, my friend. But it's a playable fever dream.
I actually haven't played it yet. I have the ROM for it from Hidden Palace.
He played it in the emulator. Here's the problem: like it needs like a quality pass because like jumping and stuff doesn't really work.
No.
It doesn't work well, and then the sound or like the music, it needs like a music pass because it's just got placeholder music in it.
Oh, so
Well, let's be fair. Like the Tiger Gamecom music isn't anything to write home about, like at all. It's like barely better than those LCD handhelds.
Yeah, they swung for the fences with that thing, and like you've got music and stuff that at least is sort of like better than other black and white handhelds. So it's all right. Like there's no digitized speech on Game Boy, but there is on Gamecom.
Yeah, with Duke Nukem.
And also with Symphony of the Night, there's like some digitized audio in there.
I still can't believe that they actually tried to port Symphony of the Night onto the Gamecom. I am curious what would the Command and Conquer one look like.
Oh, I don't know. Boring.
I like Command and Conquer.
Yeah, on desktop, not on like a handheld. Like, what's a handheld experience of like?
This Pixel must be the the protagonist.
Yeah. The question you should be asking is, what would Planet X3 look like on the Gamecom?
Okay, I got a confession. I have not played any of the Planet X series.
Well, there's only one, and it's the Dave Murray. It's the Dave Murray game that has been like ported to like freaking TI 85 graphing calculator at this point.
Well, I just haven't really bother trying to buy it off his website, buy a copy off his website.
Yeah.
If I'm going to buy it, I'm going to also
You're
get the
in
soundtrack.
Texas, just go to his house.
Just go to his house.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that's
live
safe to go to that guy's house.
It is. I went there. I stood in his yard. He was very.
Hacking?
He and his family. They were very, very cordial.
Wait, what?
What?
Ron was in that movie Finding George Lucas.
No, I actually. When
Was
I
there a
went
movie
to
called
computer
Finding George
reset,
Lucas?
I just called him. I was like, or I said, "Hey, are you going to be home? Like, I'm in the area. I want to stop by and see the new studio." And it was like a Sunday, and he was like, "Yeah, it's cool." So just went by and stood out there in the new studio for like an hour and just.
Oh, you're
shot
talking
the
about
shit.
the 8-bit guy. I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
Dave
about
Murray?
Richard Garriott.
No, no,
I thought you were talking about
Dave
Richard Garriott
Murray.
for some reason. Oh yeah,
Real
yeah.
nice
He
guy.
has people come to his house, huh?
Yeah, just swing by. He's got a business out of his house that does all that EV rental stuff. I don't think he does as much of that as he used to years ago, but at the same time, it's just like it's all just there. It's like, just swing by.
Did you see his new studio then? Is that when you went?
Yeah,
or was
saw
that
the new
before that?
studio. Yeah,
I actually hope to go to Dallas just to go.
just
see.
to go to Dealey Plaza and see if you can make your shot too.
Well, also
It's
go
like,
see a Dallas Stars hockey game.
I want to go to Mike's studio.
Where the hell does this go?
I say we all meet at Garth's house.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
we're never
No.
leaving.
Yes.
It's too big and fancy of a
Squawker
house.
just
It's
Squawker's just
just
hungry.
like oh, what's that movie? Oh God,
Nothing but trouble.
no,
Waiting for Guffman.
stop.
I still.
Half
You know,
baked.
I've never been able to sit all the way through Bottle Rocket.
Oh,
Is
who
it
has?
It's terrible, is it? Right?
It's as Wes
Well, it's not
Anderson
really,
movies
it's just-
go, it's okay because it's laying the foundation. It's got like all of his regulars in it and all. So, I mean, if you are a fan of the Owen brothers, you can probably sit through it. It is no Darjeeling Limited. It's no like Hotel Budapest. It's no Isle of Dogs, which took me a really long time to figure out that they're actually saying I love dogs.
I didn't even know that until like today, actually. So thank you.
I love dogs. It's great. It's great. It's no Fantastic Mr. Fox.
That is a movie that's been on my bucket list to watch for years.
Just don't even bucket list it. Just
Oh,
watch
it's
it,
so
man.
good.
Don't wait to die to enjoy that
Well, there-
wonderful film.
like, I don't always watch. Like,
Did you read the Roald Dahl book?
No.
It's very
didn't even
loose.
know that.
Very loose.
You know,
Very loosely based on that.
made that.
Very loosely based on that.
I was thinking of The Big Chill.
Oh gosh. How did we get to the Big Chill from
We're never
Coen
leaving
Brothers?
Garth's house. We're staying forever.
Oh, okay.
The Big
Mm.
Chill? That's
Yeah.
another movie. I don't think I actually ever finished that. It's
Oh my
because one of the
gosh,
problems
really?
is I didn't watch it when I was younger. I just watched
There
it
was
like
no
a
reason
few
to,
years
and
ago.
there's still
Not
no.
when you were young, no.
Yeah. It's like a movie that doesn't make a lot of sense until you're way older.
At least 16. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. Damn it! I died. My dog.
It's an excellent.
Donkey.
So
Oh, yeah, but I can't put them there.
someday I'll fix my Bluetooth thing, which is rubbish. Rubbish.
I like
Right.
how Garth talks like he's from, like, any of the sort of Commonwealth nations.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird, and I love it.
What's funny about it is my grandmother was like, well, my mom was too. They're English, and
That
so
explains
I
a
don't
lot.
know how much of this I picked up from them, but
Mhm.
yeah, I don't. But it's like not.
I wondered why you kept sticking "you" in a bunch of words.
Yeah.
Oh no, Darth Siegel got kicked.
The proper spelling.
Here's the thing, though. Does Garth Siegel ever really get kicked from anything?
Or does it not just leave him on his own accord?
Or is it just like the universe sorting itself out?
You need a hand, honey?
Like he's from a different reality.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. Welcome to Ron's computer videos, starring Ron.
Oh, what is that?
These are called
computer.
The power box.
these are called screwdrivers, Garth. They're very handy for removing mechanical.
No, the things that left them, those little things there. Oh, they're screws.
These things? Yes.
Interesting.
I know. All right. So anyway, I went to. Okay, so I was talking to Trina about this, and Trina did not know what this place is, but I think all of our stateside people will. I went to Menards yesterday.
We don't have Menards.
I thought you were going to say Canadian Tire.
No, Menards.
Same
Menards.
No, I know what Canadian
No.
Tire is.
Canadian Tire is
never-
Harbor Freight.
Oh, yeah. that makes
Menards
more sense.
is like a giant store. Like you walk in one town and you come out in another town. Like the exit is like a state over. So,
You're
but
not
I went
wrong.
there. I went there yesterday and I bought like some really nice drivers. I say really nice, like air quotes, but because they have these and you can get these little Pittsburgh sets at Harbor Freight, and they're not especially great because
No.
like the bits and stuff, they just instantly get chewed up.
Yep.
And so this is like $8 or something, $6.99 or something like that, or they'll sometimes be on sale as cheap as $5. But there are like some very strange little things. There's a couple Roberts drivers in here and such, and $8 or something. Not great. Well, anyway, for like $14 or something, I got these 3 drivers and then like several others that I will never in 100 million years use probably. But I have them. These are all just like little baby, just wee baby.
Oh, cool.
Torx
It
drivers.
was actually handy to get in little spots where you can't reach.
They are. So for this PowerBook project that I'm working on for my good friend Joe from Joe's Computer Museum. Moving on. I have a Torx 10, a Torx 9, and a Torx 8, and that's what you need basically to get in any of the 100 series PowerBooks. The only exception might be the PowerBook 190. The PowerBook 190 is not really a 100 series PowerBook. It's really just kind of like a PowerBook 540 with some modifications, which really means it's kind of like a PowerBook 5300 with an 040 processor. So completely different case style, all those type of things. I would definitely not recommend the PowerBook 190. But anyway, so the
You said 8, 9, and 10? Ron,
yes,
you said
8,
8, 9, and 10?
No, 10. Yes. No, actually I said 10, 9, 8, but same diff, I guess.
I'm confused.
But anyway, the ones you actually need to open the PowerBooks are T10s. The ones that are basically internal fasteners, like for the drive brackets and for the daughter card and the motherboard, that's your T9. And then you need a T7, and that's used for one damn screw in the whole laptop. And there is an anchor screw that is on the back next to your modem port, and you need that T8 screw just for taking that one screw out.
T8 or T7?
Well, I will tell you this: a T7 will fit, a T8 will fit better. Because I can even pull it out and show you, because I have a T7 right here. I think this is this is T7. The amount of slop, like I'm going to hold that screw tight. That's the slop on a T7. That's a lot of slop. A T8, just because of the there's a word where, because you're not actually turning anything with the tip of the screw. Actually, all the torque and stuff is extended out here on this tip. So the beveling or something is different. So it's slightly less slop. It's not great, but a T9 will not fit. It'll fit, but man, it is so damn tight. I would really be worried about getting it stuck in there or actually damaging the screw head. So I would say that probably like a T8 is going to get you where you want to go.
Yeah, that's the oddest screw.
It is just, it's so tiny, it's so weird, and they're really easy to strip out. And if you strip it out, you're kind of up the creek on your disassembly project. But what I got right here is I've got this PowerBook. This is a PowerBook 140. So as I slowly narrow in more and more on completing my PowerBook 100 series collection, I just need a 165, and I've got a line on that. I just need to pay for it. So as soon as I pay for that, I'll have my entire 100 series PowerBook line. But what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go ahead and remove this mechanical hard drive, so that way that we can just get it out of here. And then I've got a couple other machines that we're going to take a look at. We're going to pull the drives out of those too. And then I've actually got a really nice, and I mean really nice, PowerBook 160 that was donated to the channel by my good friend Mike Smackshack. And it's really cool because there's even a tiny little label inside here from Steve, where Steve recapped the display a while back. So we were just going to take a look-see at some of these.
Steve, like, putting graffiti all over everything.
I know.
That cost me a fortune, by the way.
To have him recap the display?
No, just for the sticker.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Well, that's collector's items for you.
No, it only costs like $20 to get the display recapped. It cost me like $85 for him to put that sticker on it.
Oh, nice. That's hilarious.
That's the real seal deal.
That's totes. That's totes.
And it took him like a year and a half to do it.
Well, anything worth doing. Worth doing right. Okay, I think we're going to have an issue with the tissues over here on this screw. So I may just leave that one for a second. Because these absolutely love to, like, I think this one is not doing so hot. Okay. Yeah.
I tell you, Ron, I have a number of PowerBooks I've done very little on. And
what's that? Send them to me. What?
I have a number of PowerBooks that I've very little on. I'm tempted to have you like join me on a stream and like, how do I?
Yeah, we should do that, Garth. That would be like a ton.
It'd be hilarious because I've never opened any of them except for like later ones. Like I've done a lot with Wall Street and stuff.
Oops, sorry.
They're much easier to deal with than an iBook, I can tell you that.
Headless.
Oh yeah.
Wall Street.
Oh.
Just kind of silly and stupid.
Oh! Because I'm stumped. I'm blocked right now with my repair.
Okay.
So I'm going to make myself big for a second.
Yeah.
Since it is my stream.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah. How do I take the battery out of a 180?
Which battery?
Out of a 180? Here, I'll show you.
It's on the side.
Okay.
Side panel over and slide it out.
Here, switch me back to big, and I'll show you exactly how to do it.
180C.
It's a 180.
They're all the same.
Trina.
The trick is it'll probably be stuck.
Trina.
Yeah.
Switch me over, and I will show you exactly how to.
I just made you big.
How to do?
Right
Listen, Trina.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure your headphones are still working.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Shaking my fist.
Oh wait, we can swear in your stream, huh, Trina?
Right?
Yeah, you can fucking swear, Garth.
Okay.
Well, dilly dally, bully.
Well, gosh darn it.
I know, right?
I'll teach you a thing or two about a thing or two. All right.
Okay, so
here's this beautiful PowerBook 160 that Mike sent.
Okay.
And the way you get the battery out is this.
Yeah.
There are some little tabs right here. You kind of give it a baby push in, and kind of with both hands, you can kind of slide that forward, and then like the whole battery will slide out. Now, I will tell you that a lot of these 180s or this 100 series, sometimes those batteries will swell every so slightly, and it makes it really tough to get them out. But as long as you can, that's why I would use like a spudger, or you can get a flat blade screwdriver. But you want to put like some like painter's tape or something over the blade, so that way that you do not scratch up your hull. If you have a plastic spudger, you can
How
also
far does it?
you can
It only goes out about a quarter of
Ta-da!
an inch. There you
Did you
go.
get it?
Well, she got it. Yeah.
Yeah, nicely done.
So
Now,
how do the contacts look? Are they all gruddy? Like
Or if they're blue,
gruddy?
that's bad.
well, here, let me make myself bake. Thanks, Ron.
Okay, no problem.
Let me see.
Wow, look at
Those
that.
are
You're so
good.
They look
lucky.
good.
Those are
Yeah.
clean.
You
In
don't
any
have any
case-
bulging either.
Yeah. In any case, you don't want to use that battery anyway. But what you can do is there are some little slots inside there. You can actually pop the body of the battery off the cover, and you just put the cover back on.
Well, at this point, I want to just see because it hasn't turned on.
Okay.
Since I
You could
bought
also rebuild the battery.
You can if you're a crazy
I
person.
can,
like
I
my
will
friend
send
Eric.
it to you, Eric, and then you can do it on live stream.
Like I can rebuild it.
Again?
No, we make it.
But I haven't had any.
PowerBook 100. If it doesn't power on, the first thing you do is take the battery out because
Yeah, well,
I've seen some of those where they don't power on if the battery's in because it's shorted out.
Yeah.
so I'm going to try turning it
And I
on.
haven't glued mine shut because I need to redo it.
Where do I plug
Oh,
this in?
jeez, Eric, that's hilarious.
Okay, so I have it plugged in.
I mean, it works, but it's not great.
oh,
It'll probably automatically turn on.
And then there's a button here on the far side. If you look at where I'm
You have to
touching.
open the rear panel.
Yeah, I get
it's over here. There's only one black round button on the back. That's
Yeah.
it.
Actually, mine's gray.
Well, if you take the case off, the internal button is actually black.
But it's still not doing anything.
So when you press the button, nothing happens. No sound at all.
Do you have the right power?
Oh, wait, do you have a multimeter?
Just hold on. It's making like fizzy noises.
Yeah, that's
You have a
normal.
multimeter? Have you tested your power supply? Because that looks like an original power supply.
Yeah, it is original power.
You
and
want to do that absolutely first.
I don't have a multimeter. Somebody wants to make a
Why
donation
do
of
you
a
not have a
Tyree-
multimeter?
Somebody
do.
get treated a
You
multimeter.
can't do your job without a multimeter.
I need to send you Old Man Wheats so you at
Get
least
to
have
Harbor
something.
Freight.
Well, I have one. I just don't know where it is in the
Get me
bedroom.
to a nunnery.
Wait for it. Did
I
I get
have
away from
one.
you?
I just don't know where it is. So if somebody wants to send me another one as a donation to the channel.
I'll send you one, but you need the battery in it.
I'm just saying as a Christmas gift to Trina's
It's too
Techno
late.
Babble.
And there's no such thing as Canadian Christmas.
Really?
Only
So yeah, it still doesn't fire up.
My
But
good
it-
friend
but it's-
Jim, you guys know him as Retro Tech. He said there is Canadian Christmas now.
Listen, can you even trust him?
I
Oh,
don't know. He told me his name was Jim.
hey, big bad biologist. Who else do we have in the chat tonight? We have Steve of Mac84. So on Steve's Discord channel today, we got discussing. The next time he streams like open boxes of stuff, we're gonna play a drinking game. So every time he says it's cool, what was a few other things? There was
You
the
can
word
do bingo
cool.
and drinking. So you have the card,
Nice.
and you also have to drink every time you mark
Oh,
something off.
jeez.
If you bingo, then you've got to do like I don't know, 5
A
shots.
whole bottle?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Hold on, let me bring up the rules that I made up, because Adam also chimed in on it as well.
Hold on, guys. Let me bring up the rules I made up on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't put this print driver on a System 7.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
here we go. So I had cool, really cool, and the word neat.
Oh yeah.
Neat's
Those
awesome.
were the three that he seemed to really keep saying.
Yeah.
I was watching his stream today at work, and I
Hey.
kept going, "Oh, he's saying neat again, or he's saying cool again." So
Yeah.
we come up with this drinking game. Hey, Adam, feel free to join in. I sent you a link on Discord. And hi, Carthor. If I'm saying that's
Okay, I'm gonna actually I think I have to leave because I gotta go make supper.
oh, okay.
You know what? It's always some excuse.
I know, right?
Just need
Supper
to switch
excuse.
to the Eastern time zone, Garth, and all your problems would be solved.
Right? Come to
I
the
can
East
sleep.
Coast.
Or just pretend it's East Coast time.
Have a good night, Garth. Thanks for joining.
Barth Eagle says goodbye.
Fuck off, Garth.
Oh no.
Thank God he's gone.
I know, right?
That's what he says all the time.
So,
True.
one more thing. So, on the old lid, I'm going to show you this. There's spots up. I gotta find out where they are. Right here.
That look like they're lighter plastic than the rest.
Well, no, it's up here, and this is where the Wi-Fi cards go. So there's one on either side. On the new lid,
Oh yeah.
these spots are smaller, so I can't
Yeah.
put the Wi-Fi antennas on.
Yeah, because you got the wrong lid.
Well, according to the seller, it's the right lid.
Right, but no offense, they don't know shit. So
Yeah, I know.
they just
Well,
want
they
to sell a
should.
lid.
They should. They're a store.
Yeah, and they successfully closed the deal and sold it
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ron, I got a question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to install the driver for Style Rider 2,
Ooh. Yeah.
and it tells me, oh, this driver only, or the install only works with System 6 or less.
Okay. Well, my question is, where'd you get the installer?
The recovery CD.
Well, I want to make sure you pick the one that's for System 7.
Yeah, is there one? That's what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
it'll be on there. Hold on. Give me a second. Trying to make me big while we do actual work, where we're not just like staring at your hoodie.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. There you go.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get.
So I went
right.
under the peripherals folder.
Okay, dude, here's the thing. I love you. However, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. So
The
give me a
Apple
second.
recovery CD.
I know all about it. I got crumbs in my beard older than your knowledge of that. Hold on.
No, you don't.
I don't think there's anything older than Eric right now. At least not Mister.
Okay.
Poor Eric.
Wait.
Hey, I
gotta
resemble that remark. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
All right, I'm trying to get.
I don't even think that power book that Ron's not working on is older than Eric.
No, none of this stuff is older than me.
All right, let's get this. Oh, hold on. I gotta wait for OBS to catch up.
ENIAC is older than me.
That's not saying much.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right,
Anybody
so
want a
let's get this resized.
gaming computer?
I don't know. It's not blue like Retro Techies. Why
Yeah,
would
I
anyone
know.
want it?
All right, are we good? All right, hey, welcome to the recovery CD. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So peripherals,
Printing.
and then you said Style
Style
Rider
Rider.
printers.
Style Rider
then-
2.
Yeah, 1.2. Okay.
And that's what I used was the install.
Okay, let's take a look. See. This has System 7 installed. The custom installer you have selected is only for System 6. Okay. So let's quit that. Oh, here's why. Because you don't need to actually do that. When you install your operating
Just drop
system,
the,
so
okay.
watch. When you
Say
actually
Style
do,
Rider's usually already installed by
yeah,
default.
that's yeah.
I think
So
I probably deleted it. Is the problem?
okay. Well, you just reinstall your OS.
I resemble that remark too.
Okay.
Which version of Mac OS you running? 7.1.
761.
Because you can do a custom install, and then you just go
So
down here
you
and
should be able to go if you go in the 7.6 install CD.
It's probably
you
in
should
there.
be able to just copy the extension over.
Yeah.
or you can do it the right way. You can go in here to printing, and you can say Style Rider Family, and then just pick your disk and click install, and it will not touch the rest of the operating system. It will just extract
I
a fresh
understand.
copy
Yep.
and all that.
So why
do that.
didn't if they had a peripheral folder with all of these printers in it, why wouldn't they put all the printer installation stuff in it?
Because there isn't separate installers. System 7 forward.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
Yeah. I think 608, when you install it, you basically get like an ImageWriter 2 driver, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, darn. I did not put that image on this.
What? 761?
No. Yeah, I don't have the recovery CD or the installer on this Blue Scuzzy, and I don't really want to take everything apart just to get to it. So I will.
That's
figure
why
out
you
a
get.
way.
That's why you need one of. Oh shit! It's put away.
I have an external.
I was gonna say you just need an external.
Yeah,
and then
I could do
solves all
that.
your problems. But here's what you do when you set those things up. Always make like you can just copy the contents of that ISO to like a hard drive
Right.
file.
Which is what I did.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then just always keep that as like disk 6 on your thing because it boots highest to lowest numbers.
Yeah.
So if your machine ever gets like dickered, you can just like reboot it and it'll boot 761 and you can reinstall your OS.
I know I'm not living right.
I know. You gotta get right with the Lord.
What is it with you Americans?
And what specifically? I mean, there's
Everything.
a lot. That's like
To deal with like everything to do with like, oh, the Lord, and I'm like, good God, not everybody believes in the Lord.
Well, it depends on
What?
which Lord you're talking about.
the Lord of Synth, the Lord of the Dance. You don't believe in Michael Flaherty? Come on.
Actually, I went to see Michael Flaherty when he was in Halifax years and years ago.
And now
Back
you
when he
deny
could
his
actually still
existence.
dance.
And now I deny his existence, yes.
See, that is such like a fair weather dance fan.
I have seen him as well.
Yeah, Mom and Dad got tickets to go see him years ago.
Here's
And
the thing though, Eric saw him at Schnucks.
I what, huh?
Eric just bumped into him at Food Giant.
No,
Piggly Wiggly?
Actually,
Dixie?
I was
Albertsons?
what do you call that when you sneak around and follow people?
Oh,
Stalking?
Stalking. Yeah, I was stalking him.
Well, seems like a weird thing to admit. What's the statute of limitations on that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I was stalking him. You know, like trying to give him stockings,
with foot coverings.
trying to put him in a stock.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what I'm talking about is this: how PowerBook plastic is the spindlerest of all plastics.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Because all of
Matthew,
these are just
I
new.
will actually look at my website and you'll see some of them that do work that I've listed, and then because I don't have a full list yet, that's the problem. And
So you're
then
going to make replacement ferrules or whatever they call those?
What?
Are you going to replace the plastic with the little metal screw thingy?
I got all the original stuff here. Why am I making new things?
Well, all right. Are you going to reattach it?
Yeah, of course.
What are you going to use?
I don't know. Something sticky? I don't know.
Acetone?
No, that's
crazy glue.
We're trying to reattach things, not melt things.
Crazy
Well,
glue.
you chemically weld them together.
Yeah, with cyanoacrylate.
JB Weld. Yeah, that's what I've used too.
No, listen, CA.
Doesn't
CA
work
is
as well with those plastics.
California?
it works just fine.
Doesn't CA stand for California?
No, it does not.
Cyanoacrylic.
Oh, okay.
It's a scientific fancy name for super glue.
Oh. See,
I've had better luck with JB Weld.
Mhm.
science
It does
class
work.
B
It
or
does work.
oil and water?
Yeah.
But it's more it's thicker. So it depends on what you're doing. I would say that for these internal
Yeah.
Dumaflachis, you can probably get away with CA. If you're going to do like the hinges, yes, you're going to want to use JB
Okay.
Weld or something.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Adam insists that you use peanut butter.
Adam?
Yes.
Hey, Justin. I sent you a link to join the stream, by the way, on Discord, Justin. So if you have a moment, by the way, don't forget to check out my website. Ta-da! I'm gonna do it bold.
What's your website, Trina?
What's that?
What's your website?
Computerswithpride.ca.
Oh, okay.
Ask Justin. We have pretty much next day shipping.
Wait, what does that mean? Pretty much next day.
Well, it depends on.
She'll get around to it.
Yeah,
Depends on when people order.
if I can get motivated to like put on like pants, then
No, usually it is next day shipping.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends. Like if I'm doing a stream, then I can't be out shipping things, can I?
I think you should do a shipping stream.
yes,
It works for Joe.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't have a fancy washer and dryer to put everything on. And you'd just be looking at my back because I use my bed.
You can put the web camera on the other side, like next to the wall, pointed at you.
it seems too difficult.
That's a little difficult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, seems tough. Cyanoacrylate.
So this repair is getting stupidly annoying.
Well, I'm doing my best, Trina.
Well, I mean,
In all seriousness, Ron, have you tried using like just a little bit of acetone to weld the plastic together?
I have tried it. I'm not trying to reduce the height of the parts though.
I get it.
So melt means removal of materials.
Yeah.
No, it's redistribution of materials.
I guess, but like into the ether?
Entropy.
Oh.
I guess if you were using substitute plastic for a part, then it would work okay because you could add as much as you need.
Yeah, sure. What's substitute plastic? Is that like plastic that thought it was going to be kind of cool to get a history degree and then realized you can't really make a like a living off that?
Well, we have all this Spindler plastic rubbish around. You just reuse that.
Yeah, sounds great.
well, hey, I can work on my Sony that I've been working on.
Oh, Sony's not a Mac.
Sony
Yeah,
did produce the PowerBook 100 for
Hold on here
Apple.
for a sec. I just need to make myself big to remind Eric my name. See?
Oh yeah.
It's not Macnobabble. It's Technobabble. Which
What are you
means
working on?
I can do text, I can do anything I want.
The secret is to bang the rocks together. I get it.
So, what are you working on with the Sony?
Okay, so I have this Sony. That apparently
It's an Ion.
Bio.
It's a
I was
Sony
reading it
Bio.
backwards.
It came with a lot of computers, and it actually
See?
works.
Oh, Ion.
Oh, you
Oh,
are.
here, let me turn it right side up.
Or that
And
way.
this one actually, it works. There's only one small glitch with it,
Yeah.
and it's nothing major. It's just the keyboard's kind of yellowed,
Yeah,
and there's a small chip right here off it. But beyond that, it works. So I have put
The chip is in the side plastic, not the.
yeah, just the side
yeah.
plastic. Yeah.
What's the specs?
So far 8 gigs of RAM, and it's going to have a 650 gig hard drive, and it's got an AMD E350 or something processor.
So it's
And
an
it works.
AMD processor, not an Intel.
Yeah, it's an AMD. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of AMD either, but it works.
Fill it back with butter.
AMD rules.
I've never been a fan of AMD processors.
Back
you
in the
what.
day, I wasn't. They improved.
My Barton 2500, it might heat the whole house, but man, it was fast and cheap.
Oh shit balls! What's falling down? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
you have to
yeah.
use a tower case with those. Just in 90% of the cases, just heat dissipation.
Yeah.
I put my glasses somewhere. There.
The
So, yeah,
glasses are on your head.
No, the same as what you have. saw
I
you-
don't have those.
But you have something similar.
Yes, it is
Yes.
similar.
Yeah, these ones I got off an ad on Facebook. Believe it or not,
How much were they?
$25.
So that's like 50 cents American.
There you go.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I like them because they're USB, so I can just charge them.
Your glasses?
The light.
You know, I actually could reach that CD contents from over the network. Is there a way to mount that?
Mount
yeah, but
what?
not to boot from it.
Yeah, not to boot from it.
Yeah,
What do you think?
but I could pull the installer over. I'm trying to figure out a way to be lazy and make it harder to do it.
And what type of machine is this again?
It's that Quadra 610.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not like it has an optical drive or anything. I mean, burn a
Say
copy
what?
of the CD.
I do have an optical drive in it.
Oh, wow. Seems like you got it all worked out then.
That could burn a CD.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas.
So yeah, so I'm going to install Windows. I'm going to install Windows.
I might actually already have a CD burned.
See,
Look.
lucky I'm here, man. Son of a diddly.
Sorry, you guys can't see anything, but I'm putting screws on my hard drive. It's not really all that exciting.
Hey, Trina.
Yo,
Arthur Picky asked you, do you sleep on that pile of trash?
yes, I do.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, I no, I move it. I it's not as bad as it looks. There's spots for all this stuff. And then in the mornings when I'm getting dressed, I have to move everything.
Or do
In
I
my
have
dresser.
it? No, I don't.
Ow!
And like the box old laptops goes on my chair that I'm sitting on. So where there's a will, there's a way.
And trust me, Trina has plenty of will.
Mhm.
She is very willful, isn't she?
Willpower.
Oh, and there's also a battery, but I don't know if the battery works yet.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
I happen to have a Mac OS 7.6 CD.
Well, there you go.
I should be able to get it off there, right?
Sure, I would think.
In theory,
Yeah.
there's one way to find out.
Right after this.
But we're gonna try it.
Oh, I need a caddy.
Oh Lord, what?
I require a caddy.
So, Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, everything's falling down around.
Where did I put yonder caddy?
There's the model of it.
Okay.
If you're
Can you see-
interested.
Can't see it.
I can't really see it very well, but can you send it to me? Can you send me the number to Discord?
Yahoo!
There.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture and I'll just send it to you right now.
Yay! Makes it a lot.
Yay! How hard was
And there was
that?
much rejoicing.
Oh.
Yay.
And then we ate the minstrels.
If I had shells, well, there's a box on a shelf full of stuff that I got to send to you, but I need money to do that.
Yeah, money is very helpful.
Yeah, they don't take, they don't seem to take bartering all that well at the post office.
You didn't receive the item yet, did you?
From you, no.
Yeah. Because it takes more than a week.
I will. You'll. Oh, let me let Adam in. You'll see it when I because I'll post it up to
Yeah. Okay.
to Twitter's.
Hi, Adam.
Hi,
Hey,
Adam.
Hey, it's Adam.
What's up?
what's up, everybody?
not much.
What's going on over in 8-bit land?
We were watching a movie, and I thought I wouldn't be able to join, and then she's like, "I'm tired." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go get on YouTube."
I'll go be with my friend.
Yeah. Steve says he'll send you shipping money, Trina.
Oh, it's okay. I'll have the money. I just need to, get through Christmas. And Matthew, check your Discord.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm going to use my iPad to look it up.
Cool. It's all right. I'll pay for the shipping. I just have to get said money for shipping, and it's the holidays, so it may not. And it's like no really super rush. I've had the computer for 3 years now, so
So yeah. Mhm.
I'm not really superly worried about.
Not superly.
No.
I mean, while we're inventing words.
I like words.
I like inventing words. Why not? Maybe we should play a drinking game every time Trina creates a new word.
Oh God, I can't handle that.
It's one of those times that I don't drink that often.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
I just bought an item from somebody in Canada.
Ooh.
Oh well, thank you for the. That's who bought that. No.
I was gonna say, was it Trina?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
No. What did you buy?
an Apple
maple
II
syrup? Oh.
from Thunder Bay.
Yeah. No. Well, they're in Ontario, so hey.
Go Thunders.
Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what processor because on these Sonys, they have this thing called an assist button that's supposed to get you into the BIOS, but it never seems to get me into the BIOS. It just doesn't do anything.
The ones I'm looking up, like all the reviews for that model, he
Yeah.
said it has an i5.
Well, this is AMD. I can tell you that much. But let me get Windows installed, and then we can talk.
Cool.
I can.
What you're thinking about selling it?
As soon as I get it done.
I said how much.
Oh, I don't know yet. For you, I can make you a deal.
Cool.
Yeah, you know me. I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
It's only $500 for you. Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
Hey, old buddy Trina. Oh.
I hate that voice so much.
Hickory dickory dock. Oh. Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Clay. That's all I remember of the name.
Oh. Somehow got me a roller, sister. Oh.
Andrew Dice Clay. That's it.
Yes.
Andrew Dice Clay, yes. That's
Yeah.
who I was thinking of.
Yeah, you guys should just say it 7 more times. After I've already said it.
Oh, no one listens to you, Ron. Really?
Oh, fair enough.
So now I got to go back to the client and be like, so we have an issue. And now I feel like I'm back at work because I'm installing Windows.
Style Writer family.
Yes, the Stylewriter family.
Oh, here.
Is that Steve's family?
Yes.
I am also going to install the Image Writer since I have that too.
I wouldn't do that. That's just
it's
far.
crazy. I know.
Taking it too far.
Yeah.
I do have a place I could put the Image Writer on the desk, but it would take up the desk.
Yeah.
Well,
Get another desk.
so it looks like the right click on the trackpad.
Get a room.
You need a printer room.
That works.
Steve has a printer room. It's called his basement.
Yeah, and he also has a purpose for all those printers. They're holding up his house.
Yeah, that is
Oh, yeah.
true.
He has admitted that he has a wall of them.
He has a couple walls of them.
Yeah. It's a labyrinth. He's building a
Sad
labyrinth.
thing is, I've been over to Steve's house untold number of
He's
times,
building his own little dungeon.
and I still have no idea half the crap he's got.
The obulette's almost complete.
Oh, we got a box.
So you can put someone in the obulette and tell them that they ink the ribbon or they get the hose.
Does this work?
Steve says they're load-bearing printers.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody that joins Steve's part 2 of that stream, make sure you have a full bottle because you can play the game with us. I'll put the rules in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that mouse won't leave that screen. I have to use this mouse. I really wish someone would invent some kind of KVM that you could use between all the 68K Macs, the Power Books, the Power Macs, your modern, Windows
can do that.
computers,
Yeah,
everything.
you can do that.
Yeah, just turn your ADB into USB and then use a
Yeah.
USB KVM.
Oh, and by the way,
Adam posted a picture of a USB KVM the other day.
Yeah.
Actually, I posted a
Oh,
ADB
that's
KVM,
right.
but
Yeah,
you can't
'cause
get those
someone-
anymore.
Someone said that didn't exist, and then you showed them one.
Yeah.
I like doing that. It's fun.
RetroFox, just a quick update, and an update for anybody who's joined kind of late. I was trying to put a new lid on the laptop for this customer, and I put it on, and then I realized that the spots for the Wi-Fi cards, the Wi-Fi cards are yay big, the slots are yay big. So I sent an email off to the seller on eBay with photos of both the new lid and the slots from the old lid going, do you have this lid? So
You
I
just use a Dremel.
Yeah.
Yeah, using Dremel.
So I'm hoping to hear back, and then I get it. Fortunately, the client also works at the same place I do, so I'll just message them off and say, "Come see me when you get a chance, so we can actually talk about this face to face instead of texting."
You need a laser scanner and a 3D printer. So
Yeah,
you
just
can
make your own
parts.
Yeah, just make your own. You're fine.
Somebody want to make it for me? So I decided to install Windows 10 on this laptop. I piecemealed back together out of all the parts from the dead laptop. Where I got the HD to start with, as well as the hard drive.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way-
Today in bad ideas. Yeah, got it.
Oh, and by the way, to Steve, you're welcome. He's yelling at me in chat.
Jesus Christ, Eric or Adam
Adam.
or
Adam.
whomever.
Mute your mic, Adam.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was using an official CD.
It's so loud, Eric.
I
It's
know.
so
Thank
loud.
you, Adam.
It just screams Apple.
So, but at least I got it smaller now
Yeah.
off my desk. I was just hoping to get it off my desk tonight
Yeah.
and take it back to
Steps, right?
Let's see if I got printers.
the customer. But
Oh, Trina. On that Sony Vaio, does it have the original charger to go with it?
it has no charger.
Okay, but does it have the battery though?
Yes, it does. I don't know if the battery holds a charge. We're gonna find out tomorrow.
Right
Okay,
after
cool.
these
Keep me
messages from our
updated.
sponsor.
I'm about to get off for now.
It didn't install a style writer.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting I'm on my laptop.
make me an offer. So
That's interesting.
Go to your extensions manager and see if it's deactivated.
Maybe, yeah, okay. Good idea.
All right, I'm going to get off. My dogs are wanting food.
Matt, nice to meet you, man.
yeah, it was great.
Hey,
great
Matt.
to see you.
Take care, guys.
Be in touch.
I keep forgetting I'm using my laptop to actually do this.
Yeah, hey, wrong webcam.
I do the same thing.
See ya.
See ya.
You know who I miss? Matt.
Matt's cool.
Yeah, Matt's a great guy. I met him through Discord from the Macac Discord,
Oh yeah.
and then we just became friends and just chatted, and we send each other Christmas gifts and things like that. So
Oh, that's way cool.
yeah.
Sorry about the noise. I thought I hit mute before I was boxing that image writer.
That's okay.
Well, that's what you get for thinking.
It did not install that style writer.
So yeah, I always like this.
Did you pick the right disk to install it to?
Yes. Because it
certain?
installed the image writer I selected.
Well, did you?
It put a style writer 1200 on there.
Yeah, that'll hit all of them. You're fine.
Oh, that works with the
Family,
okay.
quote family.
Got it.
So
I
now
assumed-
you can't print to a 1200 with a StyleWriter 1 driver, but you can print to a StyleWriter 1 with a 1200 driver.
What about style writer 2?
The same diff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got an email
Canon
from Ron's
engine
computer
printers.
videos.
Trying to get a word in edgewise with Ron and Eric.
Listen, Trina,
Trina,
whose
will you
stream is
stop
this?
interrupting?
Yeah, I know, right?
I got an email that says I can buy Ron's Comp Bids gift cards.
What? No, I don't have gift cards.
It's on my screen, dude.
Well, share your screen, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Ron's
Someone's found a new way to
gift
scam
cards.
us.
Yeah.
Eric's Edge T-shirts. I don't have
let's
any.
see if I can present.
Well, I figured I could at least join while I enjoy the tea that I made.
I
and
like
will
your mug.
Regret.
That
What-
mug
Thank
is
you.
very similar
Hold
to
up your
mine.
mug again.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Hold
let's
it
see
up.
your Ren Fair mug.
Oh, that's really cool.
My Ren Fair mug is in the other room. You're just
Well, what
trying to
about
get rid of
Justin's
me,
Ren Fair
Ron.
mug?
Well, let me share a
Oh,
app on a different page. Hold on. a minute.
Your mug is similarly shaped.
Yes.
Similarly.
Yes.
Oh, what to your brown coffee mug that you
Yeah,
have?
my Ren Fair mug.
What
I
is
may
Ren- what is Ren Fair?
Renaissance Festival.
Oh, okay.
You don't have them in Canada.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. No, we don't.
I don't know. Do you?
But they're usually like a couple hours away.
Here's the thing. There was no Canadian Renaissance, so why
Yeah.
celebrate it?
They're still waiting for that to happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
well,
Wow.
I figured I would at least join while I was enjoying my tea that
Well,
I will
I
probably
don't know.
What
regret
what
later.
kind of tea are you enjoying, Justin?
It is Earl Grey tea, and I'm sure it's caffeinated, so I am probably going to regret this.
Yeah, that's
Is it-
Nah, man. 8-hour live stream tonight.
Is it Earl Grey hot?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
tea.
say.
It's tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Yeah.
I have to disconnect and reconnect to give Chrome permission to share this. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know what? It's any excuse with that, Eric.
I will rectify the
What?
fact that
What?
I'm out of non-caffeinated
With
tea.
that Eric, don't you mean Adam?
Whomever.
Oh, he doesn't care who he goes after.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Mike, by the way, that MacBook Pro seems to be holding a good charge. Because you'd asked me if it had a charge.
Let me let Adam back in.
yeah, it should have been fully charged.
Oh yeah, it was fully charged and
Fully charged.
Nice.
seems to have good battery life still.
Oh yeah,
Amazingly.
the thing lasts at least 2 hours.
Can
Do
you
I
see that?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I can. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the battery doesn't have that many cycles on
Look at that.
it.
Sorry, I'm not facing that direction. Let's see.
Ah.
Hey there. Have you finished your holiday shopping yet? Artist shops. What?
Yeah.
Can you make this look like it's readable by non-ants?
Can you blow it up a little bit?
Yeah, like it says artist shops, right? So actually right click on it and see what the real email address is.
Should if I.
On the actual email.
Well, yeah, like I wouldn't click the link that's going to install spyware on your machine, but
I was trying to see what this thing.
yeah, like that. Like you
Yeah.
right click, copy, paste somewhere that we
Help
can see
plus
what-
shops at emsender.threadless.com.
Oh, Threadless is real.
Yeah, I must have bought
and
something.
you have a
Oh, I
privilege.
bought a shirt from you.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
that's
sure.
what
Yeah.
it's gonna be?
Yep. Yeah, buy lots of gift cards then. Sounds good.
Okay.
Um,
More money.
did you know you had gift cards?
It's threadless. So it'll just be a threadless card, which then they will direct you to be like, oh yeah, hey, if you're, amenable, you can go here and make a purchase.
But Steve's saying let me in. I don't see him. Am I?
No, he said Lemmy in. Is there someone named Lemmy?
Let me. Steve, I
That
seriously
Asus
don't
stage
see
guy.
you.
There's nobody in the waiting room.
Yeah, there's nobody in the green
He
room.
doesn't have a link.
Oh,
Yeah, he does. I texted him.
Oh. He
needs
wants
the
the
link.
link again because he's like doesn't.
He lost it. You'll have
He
to give
lost
it to him.
it.
Yeah,
He's
I
stupid.
know.
Permanence. Object
Wait,
permanence.
let me copy it in. I'm gonna text it to you again, Steve. Hang on.
well,
Oh, there he is. Never mind. He just showed up. That was weird.
Justin, are you feeling okay?
yeah, I am.
Hi, Steve.
My iMessage is like delayed by a month whenever I log into this machine.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
On my Mac Mini, I can't get anything from iMessage to show it past like October.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I just needed something warm to drink because it's a cold December day here in Virginia.
It's cold in the basement.
It's cold.
Yeah,
It's
and I
68
was
in my basement.
All right, let's use the Kai Wheats to see how freaking cold it is in here.
and I was thinking of going
I
down to
forgot
my
there was a
basement
thing on that.
Does it have
after
a
I enjoy my
temperature?
tea.
Does it have a temperature gauge on it?
No, Trina, I'm gonna put it to my forehead and guess like
It says it's
Some crazy
17.2 C in my basement.
I'm
It's
tempted
a
to try to.
multi-purpose multimeter.
Of course, if you
with
hold on
many
to the thing,
functions.
it gets warmer as you hold it because it's measuring your hand's temperature.
I'm the same
Mhm.
way.
You get warmer as we
I
hold.
I can say that Ron is a very warm individual.
It's a little purple too, so you got to really adjust your grip.
It is 59 degrees right now.
Wow.
Do
68
you
in
not have
mine.
any? Do you not have any heat in your basement?
Well, I have the heat ducts, but there are no vents. No,
Well, can you not produce heat from the ducts?
I mean I could cut a hole in them.
Yeah.
Steve, just turn on the
You
excerpt.
got in trouble with the ASPCA last time we tried that, Trina. So
Well,
Turn on the
way
excerpt.
less
You can heat up
flammable
the
than they
room
let on.
and make all the dust go out.
well,
Well,
I might try to blow something up shortly too because I
the
have this
exhausts are
adapter.
pointing the wrong way.
Oh,
Ah,
I have this adapter and I'm afraid to use it.
what is it?
It is an ATX to AT power supply adapter.
It looks like an
That's
ATX
fine.
AT.
Why are you afraid to
Oh, I
use
didn't
it?
know they made such a thing. That's pretty terrifying. So, how do you turn the power supply on then?
Soft power.
Short these two wires together.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to be Electro Boom now.
Yeah,
Can you live stream that when you first try it?
I'll. Well, I might do that shortly on Trina's stream because I'm afraid to do it on my own.
Ooh.
Blow it up.
Well, actually, I'd be more concerned that I'm gonna pop a tantrum on the. I think these are fine. Basically, the way soft power works on an AT power supply is the motherboard shorts the green wire to ground, so
Yeah, it's fine.
that's basically what you're doing here.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
I have a query.
Sure.
Denied.
Okay.
What is your name? What is your quest?
What
is
your favorite
airspeed-
color?
What is your favorite? Blue? No, red. Ah!
For classic 68K Max, is it preferable to turn background printing on or not?
I would say no, depending on the printer.
Well,
How much
okay, for a
printing are you
style
gonna do?
writer,
If it's a
Two.
style writer, I would say no. You need to just let it print in the foreground
Yeah,
because
and it's
that has
gonna-
no processing.
It's going to make the whole thing grind to a halt anyway, so you really won't be able to use it
so turn it on.
really.
Background printer on a laser printer, sure. All
How
day,
about-
every day.
If you have like a Quadra 800, maybe it's okay, but yeah,
It's a 610.
it's a little slow.
Well, just erase the 6 and put an 8, and you're fine.
Quadra 810.
There you go.
If
It
only,
rubs off. No.
If only, Steve.
Ooh, the
Okay.
floor in the basement is 49 degrees.
Mhm.
Ooh, 48. Ooh.
Do you have a
But-
cement floor?
Yes.
I have a rug by where I sit. But the
I
rest
have
of
a
it's
rug,
cement.
but it's 2 inches that way.
Oh,
You
that
saw me
doesn't-
put it down.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't help.
No,
So if I add numbers to the speed indicated on this, will that make it faster?
no, Justin, mail that to me, and I'll put them on my floor as tiles, and that'll heat up my floor.
Thanks.
That'd be worse than stepping on Legos.
I meant to ask you, by the way, Steve, what are you doing with that keyboard from your stream last night?
Which keyboard?
Don't lick it.
You had that crappy AT keyboard, that beige
Yeah,
one.
the AT keyboard, the no-name one.
Trina, it cost me almost $30 to send you a piece of paper. If you think I'm sending a bulky ass, heavy ass metal keyboard,
Postage
paper.
rates are crazy. I sent Jeremy some little standoffs for an Apple II, and it was like $350.
this is. I think I only
I mean,
have
2 ounces. The package was 2 ounces.
Yeah.
I think I only have 2 or 3 ATX style keyboards because I have the this weird old compact that's very mushy and it has this weird connector on it. I have one that Mike laughed at when I brought it out last, and now I have this one. So it's not like I have a bunch of them.
I need a PS2
No,
keyboard.
I'm just wondering what you were going to do with it because I'm like, if you don't want it, we should talk.
It's not desirable. I will.
It's worth less than the shipping cost anyway.
Yeah.
There was no branding on it, and the keys are just.
And the shift key's
Fair enough.
broken.
Trina,
The shift
honestly,
keyboard
what
should
you
be-
need, you don't really need a AT keyboard if this is like for troubleshooting purposes. You can get
No. It's
colors on
just I was just thinking it looked cool. That's all.
yeah. I was
You
gonna
know the
say if
shift
nothing
key
else,
broken?
AT to PS2.
That's just some of my blood.
The shift key's not even working now, right?
Yeah, the shift key is jammed in. Yeah, I think a lot of this was stored in a damp place because the PowerBook had the same thing. All the keys were kind of.
Oh yeah, that Duo. That was too bad. I was surprised it was a 2300. That was pretty cool though.
Yeah, I'm happy it's a 2300. I'm not happy that the keys look like someone like spilled soda on it. Went okay, well that's the end of this. Closed it and put it in their basement for 20 years.
I had a
Yeah.
sort of 2300 because I upgraded my 270C to a 2300 with the upgrade kit. You got the new bottom shell but you kept your screen.
Oh, Jeremy asked you if you can see if there's a switch in the bottom. I assume with the keyboard.
You have a switch in your bottom? Well,
Versatile.
versatile.
Switch in the bottom. It's not Canadian.
Yeah, there's a whole.
Well, Steve.
Well,
we won't
actually
mention-
a switch and a bottom. Anyway.
Wait, no, it's Trina's stream. She can say whatever
That's
the
just tech talk.
I was not. I was just going to say we're not going to mention where you have waffles.
hell-
I
Hey,
did
Only
find
that
the
you have them.
location.
they are delicious.
Oh, and Eric, I think it was you that posted a very
Yes,
wonderful
crotch waffle.
restaurant on your social.
Yeah, that's
And I get
it's,
10% off on weekdays.
it's the location is quite close to Elmhurst, so we could go there.
Oh, I got the shift key up. Oh,
Oh,
never
good.
mind.
Oh, never mind. It worked once.
Oh
right?
yes. So Jeremy just did. Jeremy.
Steve, all you
just
gotta do is
did
pry that up every time you want to hit shift.
Oh, that's fine.
Add a little loop of wire to it, and you can just lift it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Tie a string around it.
Jeremy said, yeah, at the keyboard. He wanted to know if there's a switch on the bottom of that keyboard.
Here lies it.
What, like an AT PS2 switch or AT? What is it? I don't know
ATX.
PC stuff.
Jeremy wanted to see the back of
Usually
this.
an ATXT
Oh,
switch
ATXT. Yeah, that's it.
because they use different protocols.
I
Right.
promised I'd show him the back of this. Could you just make me a big Trina so I don't have to send him a message? Because I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to forget.
sure.
I don't have to expose who I am to him.
Wrong.
Here you go, Jeremy.
Hold
Wrong.
on. Let me make it big.
Hold on.
That's the digits on the back of it. If you
Yeah.
could read the 720p glory.
Nope.
No.
Does this say XT?
RT.
RT.
Yeah, but at the end of it. I don't know.
No.
Who cares?
It says RTRR.
I don't see where the switch would be on that.
Yeah,
I don't see a switch on it.
No,
I don't see a switch either.
no, and
I
there's
see a lot
no
of
there's no
switches on the
brand
other
on
side.
it. It is just
Yeah,
El
that's-
Cheapo El Keyboardo.
You know what
Turn
that's
it
good
around,
for,
Steve.
Steve? Steve, what that thing is good for is chop the cable off, and then you can use it to make a serial cable for a Nabu.
I mean, you have You have a WordPerfect for DOS thing. That's probably the most valuable thing on it.
That's the only reason I was interested in it was because
I will take a picture of it, Trina, and it won't cost me $50 to send it to you.
There are plenty of switches on that keyboard. They're all on the front.
Yeah. Shift key's broken again.
Oh wow. Well, I got that that cheap 80B keyboard that looked kind of like that, but at VCF, but it was like missing 8 keys. And then as the show went on, I kept looking around there and I kept finding loose keys, and I ended up finding all of them by the end.
That's amazing.
Garth was like, "Hey, do you need this command key?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I got a Mac Pro Plus keyboard on eBay because it looked like a neat keyboard, and it came shipped with like bundled with on eBay a Apple design keyboard. Looking for my phone so I can show you the picture, and it was like $30-something, and the shipping was a stupid amount. But I'm like, the keyboard looks neat. It was like that electrical 18
like this.
Keyboard. Yeah, identical to that. And
I like it because it works with 80B or like 128 connector.
Exactly. That's why I got it. Mine's much more yellow.
This one has switches on it somewhere.
Yeah, it's not. Don't remove the little door; it'll break. That's what mine did.
Oh man.
But,
no, I've actually looked in there before, and I also got this mouse that looks sort of like a Lisa mouse.
Oh, neat.
But it's not. It's a Berkeley Softworks Geo mouse.
Well, that's cool. Well,
it's very brown.
The Apple design keyboard was mailed in the same box, and although it had packing on it, it did not survive.
Oh.
And those keys don't just come back on. The plastic stem.
Yeah.
Just
I
doesn't
see the
come back.
plastic.
It's an Apple design keyboard. Who cares?
I know, but it was one of
What I
the.
was going to say. It's not like it's a big loss.
I have an Apple design keyboard that somebody cut the 80B cord off of, and I don't even have any plans to fix it because I think the cord's worth more than the keyboard.
Yeah, I mean the seller refunded me because it got damaged, and I said, "Look, I'm just letting you know, like, to pack this better next time because I just wanted the other keyboard." And he's like, "All right, well, I've refunded you half." I'm like, "Okay, that covers the shipping."
I bought a disk drive and somebody mailed it in an envelope.
Ooh.
Oh,
it actually arrived okay.
You were lucky.
Yeah, I know. Only because it came from the same state, probably.
Yeah. This printer works.
Yeah.
The paper went in a little crooked.
Which printer is that?
Huh?
Which printer is that?
Oh, here,
It's a
let me
Style Rider
make it
2.
bigger.
Those are hard to kill. Good job.
Eric, show it again.
Show it again.
Yeah, that's crooked.
So it loaded a little on an angle.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Just a bit.
That's artistic. You're fine.
I got a Style Rider 2 at VCF, but I haven't even taken it out of the box yet.
Oh, that's right. You got a fancy box.
I got a Style Rider 1 and a Style Rider 2 at VCF.
See, I got a Style Rider 1 from the E-Waste place, and then I got a better looking one at VCF East. Like someone, I think Tom or somebody was like, "Hey, this guy's giving out printers." And I'm like, "No, I don't need." And then it was in my hands, and I'm like,
Oh, I got a Style Rider 2400 also.
Is that when Tom gave you the scanner in your?
That scanner is positioned by the shelf by the back door, so when he comes, it's easy access to throw at him.
Get off my lawn and take the scanner with you.
I've got more printers. Yeah. You better beware.
God.
Just swing it over your head by the cord.
The cord snaps, breaks into the brick of the house next door.
Oh, hello, brother. Hi. Oh, you're a handsome boy.
He's just laying here on my desk, keeping me company.
Oh,
nice.
I think I'm going to build a Dell PC into my Nabu adapter.
Sounds reasonable.
So do you have a scanner to scan those magazines or the newspaper?
I have to measure because I have an Epson Workforce something or other, and the scan bed is actually pretty wide, but like 90% of the scanners, it has a crop around the glass, so you can't get everything.
See, what if you took an iPhone and just mounted it above it, and then used something like Genius Scan to scan it to a
Yeah,
PDF?
I mean, I like doing that, but I also, I was talking to the people who gave me this stuff, and they want those two back just because it mentions their software, which I understand. It's fine. It's their stuff anyway. So I want to do the best job I can scanning it because I'll probably not have those ever again. And so it's just one of those
Hey,
things.
all right.
Great.
I didn't realize you were only borrowing them.
Well, it just those two because they at the end while I was talking to them, I said, "Oh, do you want me to scan these for you?" And they said, "Oh yeah," and I picked up a pile of things, and so that goes to the Mac Week and the Info World are going back because they covered the software he wrote. So I'd like to scan them in pretty good. I guess I should find a measuring tape and go measure.
I think I found the ugliest mouse.
I don't know about
that was one of my favorite stories as a child.
Yeah, the ugliest mouse.
Look what I found. It's a USB beverage warmer and hub.
Nice, the ugliest mouse.
I remember
That's
those.
what I need. That would go well with it.
I'll be right back. I'm going to
Put your drink on there, and then while you're heating it up, you can plug USB things in.
That sounds reasonable. Just don't spill your drink on it.
Oh.
So, Trina, if you want
to. Just
not especially, but
if you wanna.
Bear with me a sec.
Oh, of course,
your
I got
wife.
the infinite.
She a goer. Saying
Echo.
Yeah, that was the wrong screen.
That was Eric's Echo. Ugh.
This is the ugliest mouse, and I'm going to buy it.
Your money.
It's at an auction site, the one that uses the Coca-Cola can for everything. And I can get it for $1 probably. Because who would want this?
Which auction site is it?
The one that uses the Coca-Cola can.
One of the local ones that I'm not sharing with anyone.
Oh, is that Microsoft Surface mouse?
What is it?
It's a Bluetooth mouse. It probably does go with the Surface.
What? Yeah, that's that Microsoft Surface mouse. My advice would be it's neat, but the well, I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see what I'm talking about.
Switch over to the
it looks like it's more ergonomic than a Magic Mouse.
Well, hold on. Switch to me and I'll
I love it. I love it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm thinking I can get it for $1. You know?
Well, yeah, get it for $1, but I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use it at work.
Trina, Trina, sweetie, darling, switch to me for 1 second.
Well, I was rating the auction by sticker.
So imagine that this is the clicky bit, and then this is the tail of those mice. Those mice are designed that there's like a sort of like two pieces of metal in there that are of different sort of makes. And what you can do is you can actually kind of go, and it will make a hump that you kind of can put your hand on.
Perfect.
Yeah, but the problem is they instantly break. It's a 100% failure rate.
Oh, I see.
That's why Microsoft doesn't sell them anymore. But that's a clone of the original Surface mouse. That's all. Thanks for watching.
I see the ribs on the underside. Yeah.
All right, give us your cards.
Oh, I was just saying that of the stickers I have on my desk, this is how I rate that auction.
At that auction is where I got my 520, my PowerBook 520s.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the auction site. The item itself.
Oh, the item itself, yeah.
I'd rather have the Coke than the mouse that's probably
it's an empty
broken
can.
or will break. Oh, it's an empty can. Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can you request the can of Coke as well?
In Michigan, it's worth 10 cents.
Nice.
Hey, you can make money back. You can make money back off your auction, so it only costs you 90 cents.
Well, $1 plus tax plus their handling fee, it'll end up being like $2.
Well, see, but if you got the can of Coke with it, it'd only be $1.90.
Ooh.
Yes, for Eric, yes. Now, if they were to send me the can of Coke, I wouldn't get anything back because Virginia doesn't have a deposit.
Oh.
I know. I know you Michiganders and Pennsylvanians and Californians, and I'm sure
Does
I'm missing a
California
state
have a
or two.
return policy? I don't think they do.
Well, if you get a beverage, it usually says like California cash value on it. So I thought they had a deposit.
They will give you like a half cent per pound or something for aluminum.
Here's my
Oh.
question:
California has a set rate
does the
per can.
existence of Michiganders imply the existence of Michigese?
Yes, yes, it does.
Oh,
It does.
They probably do have geese. They're probably
that was
just
a
as mean.
bad
We
joke.
we don't allow them out in the light though.
Honk honk.
It's kind of like that the Time Machine movie, you know, where you had the
What are you,
The-
Morlock?
Morlocks and the
Eli,
yeah.
Eloy.
Not going to tell you which one's which.
Eloy, what are they called?
I think it was
Eloy.
Eloy.
Yeah.
Like
Optiplex
Leonard
3050.
Eloy.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I know.
You're
what I
too
can-
late. You're too late, Jeremy. We've already beat that one into the ground. He asked to ask the seller if the Coke is included. We've already had that discussion.
Jeremy, they said it was, but then Eric pointed out that he is a Shasta man.
In your dreams, Ron. In your
Dude, Shasta, I'm just telling you, if you hate life, it's the best soda.
No. I'm from Michigan.
What? Mhm.
Think about it.
Is there?
I don't know of any Michigan
Is there a
specific sodas.
Michigonian?
Burners for one.
Oh, isn't that root beer though?
No, Verner's is not root beer.
Oh, okay.
Ginger ale.
It's proper ginger ale. It's not
Really?
like Canada.
I knew
It's
there was
actual real
something-
ginger ale. That shit is like the best.
Aged
My
in a
brother
barrel.
has to bring like a pallet back from Ohio every time he goes over there.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great.
How does it How does it vary for those of us in Canada with our Canadian dry ginger ale?
Well, that is crap. And
Oh,
Verner's
listen.
is good.
Listen, if I'm paying $7 for a drink at a hotel, it better have Canada Dry in it. I'm just saying.
Oof.
Is the Canada Dry in Canada different than the Canada Dry you get in the U.S.?
I
It
hope
is.
so.
It could very well be because some things do vary between the countries. So I don't know.
It is. It's like Mexican Coke. It's like a 20 years for possession. So
I'll be right back.
Also, if there's a Canada Dry, is there a Canada Wet too?
see,
We're not going to go there. That's an OnlyFans page.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
it's more of a Canada damp anyway. So
And then there's Town Club sodas.
Town Club. Oh
Yes.
shit! Fire! Look at that. I picked this board up and like stuff flew off of it.
But
Oh, wow.
Verner's is the bomb. And then there's Fago. That's another Michigan brand.
Yeah, magnets. How do they work? I get it.
Okay, we need to
So we
make.
can actually buy Fago over here in Pennsylvania, but we can't buy Verner's. At least not where I live.
Yeah.
You might be able to in the western part of the state, but not over here.
Is there any possibility you would ever go to VCF? Midwest.
Me?
Yeah.
You get ready
Yeah,
for Tom.
afford it.
I was going to say, I'll bring a case of Verner's and give it to you.
Oh no, you don't have to. I'll just go down to my brother's house and take his.
Oh, there you go.
No,
That's even
I
better.
wasn't freaking lying to you when I'm telling you. He brings like a skid back every time he goes
Does
to
he
Ohio.
really?
Yeah. See, my family's from Columbus. I'm the only one in the family that grew up in Pennsylvania. I was only a little over a year old when we moved here. So yeah, my whole family grew up on Verner's ginger ale and White Castle.
Yeah,
We
see, we
saw
actually
that.
use it as a medication. So if you've got a upset tummy,
Oh
or,
yeah, I know.
you know, you're not feeling too good, you might have a cold coming on, you drink Verner's.
I know.
Just
I,
like-
every time I go over to my brother's house, I always have some because it is like some really. I don't like ginger ale. Like typically, I drink it every once in a while, but it's not like my choice of drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever I go over to his house, I always got to have one or two. And he always looks at me with this horrible look. He's like, "How dare you touch my soda?" And I just tell him, "I drove an hour and 10 minutes to get here. Fuck off."
Yeah. You just immediately open 3 cans and drink from each one. Just to these are
Go back
mine.
and forth. Yeah.
Well, he never has any good beer for me, so I have to drink his ginger ale.
Yeah, there you go. One Bit Fever Dream says Canada Dry is a byproduct of heavy water used to moderate and cool can do nuclear reactors.
Yeah. Sure.
So I have good news and bad news about the scanning.
Uh-oh.
The good news is that the paper will fit, although it's kind of crumbly and bent. The bad news is it's crumbly and bent, and there is an archive on Google Books of it scanned. But for whatever reason, InfoWorld is being a bunch of jerks, and they don't want you to view anything. So you only get a preview of what the scan is, which is really freaking stupid.
So if you scan it and upload it to archive.org, it's going to get hit.
Well, that's the thing. Archive.org used to have a bunch of those, and I don't know what, pissing match InfoWorld got into with them, because if you just search for InfoWorld on archive.org, you get this page, at least that's what I found, that's like, oh yeah, we have all the microfilm for it, and the text is on this website, but it's not. So
yeah.
Well, and I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, it's quite dumb. I mean,
oh yeah, that's right. In other computing news, also bad news, or maybe good news, PC Magazine apparently published their last print edition.
I heard that
for this month.
Really?
Yeah.
Boo.
So,
It's all online now, is it?
Yeah, they're going totally digital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to Linux. What was it? Which Linux magazine? I used to subscribe to it. I can't remember.
Well, actually, that's why they went digital. You drop your subscription.
Yeah, right?
After they went digital.
You just stuck it out, man.
Nope.
It's like all the people just waiting on Birdsight to come back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I never really read PC Magazine either, but I do remember as a youngster, it was at the library. So while I waited for like my brothers and my parents to finish whatever they were doing, if I was just there, I'd go grab a copy off the shelf and read it.
So you're why they crumbled. You didn't subscribe to them. That's why.
I didn't even subscribe to them.
No.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Ron.
Did you know that Computer Shopper is cheaper than toilet paper?
Yes, I did. That was like the.
You sound like a thrifty young man.
That was like one of the best bargains for paper that you needed to reuse, because it was like $5.99, and you got this ginormous book of paper.
I enjoyed that magazine. Or
occasionally, yeah.
Catalog.
Magazine or sales material?
Yeah, it was a catalog too.
It's a catalog disguised. Actually, I bought it one time, and my dad was so mad. He was like, "Why did you buy this? It's a giant advertisement." I said, "Yeah, but you don't understand the fun of me." Like, you look through, and it's aspirational, and you're kind of like, "Oh, wouldn't it be so cool if I had this thing?"
Yeah. Like the Sears catalog.
But it's a catalog, and I said, yeah, I get it. However, it's not the same. It's
Ron,
not,
how old were you at the time?
I think I was like 12 or 13.
Okay, because I'm picturing you like in your 30s, and your dad's like, you spent $3 of your hard-earned money on this.
No, nothing like that.
Actually, I think it was closer to like $4 or $5.99.
But I absolutely was just like, I cannot believe that.
I mean,
like, all
seriously,
about this.
It was like at least a good inch thick, if not an inch and a half.
Well, that's like the B&H photo catalog. If you're in the New York area, they send you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, just not during the high holidays. Am I right? I made the mistake one year. I like ordered something, and I was like, wait a minute. I ordered during high holidays.
Yeah.
I'm not getting this for like a month.
Yeah. I did that
It's cool.
too.
It's shalom, my good friends.
This is the other thing I might bid on.
Oh, hang
Well,
on,
don't show us.
Oh,
let me make it big again.
We'll
Hang
bid
on.
we're
against
ta-
you.
It's a primitive computing device.
Primitive computing device.
now I'm
It's
tempted
simple. Try it.
Oh, for a second I thought that was rolls of toilet paper beside it, but
Well,
I
it
mean,
could be.
it could be whatever you want, Trina. If the
Ooh, I
price
like
is
it.
right.
I want it.
It's kind of cool. I think the bid is $2 right now.
Oh, that's too much.
Mm.
Yeah, the problem is then you have to spend $50 to ship the damn thing because it weighs a ton.
No, because this is the local auction place.
Ah,
so you can go. Can you
alright.
pick it? Can you pick up the stuff locally then?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Trina,
For
if
nothing.
it wasn't, if it,
Trina, it's $5 for local pickup. Full circle on the stream, folks.
I think I know.
Hey, I
where-
would actually, Eric, I would actually pay you to send that to me.
Would you really?
Yes.
I'll see
Oh,
if
I
I
love
can get
old,
it.
I love old mechanical adding machines and stuff.
Well, this is
I-
electronic, but it's
Electronic
electromechanical.
my ass.
Well, it's electromechanical. Put
Mike's
it that way.
Yeah,
house
exactly.
is full of enough ancient fans to shave any cat that comes within 2 inches.
You apparently have never actually looked anywhere.
Mike, your
on my
microphone,
camera,
Mike, your microphone is pooping again.
Yeah.
You upset the microphone gods.
Maybe he put it in a fan.
Since it seems like we're showing off recent pickups.
No.
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 Well, potential recent pickups.
Oh well,
Justin, that shoehorn failed. You might as well just show it.
I might as well just show. Yeah. All right, moving along. Bad segue.
I got a bunch of dirty socks. Does that count?
Get out of my basement.
Oh. I like
You
that
can take me off
wallpaper. That's sort of weird to have that on your Windows
Sorry,
10.
I got busy looking at my.
Well, my desktop computer has a big Apple logo on it.
Yeah, my HP laptop has a rainbow apple over the HP logo on the back.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I unfortunately can't see the stream, so I presume I'm sharing now.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, let me.
That's
get
a lot of
the-
presuming.
You're presuming.
Oh
There you
God,
go.
Justin, what are you showing us? Oh,
I
jeez.
know this is probably one of the most ultimately useless things I've bought. But
Yeah, because it's for an SE and not an SE30.
no,
That's
this
for an
is
LC.
this is not for an
LC.
SC.
Sorry.
This is for an LC.
Yeah,
Get your max right, Steve.
yeah. See the connector? It goes in that little tiny.
No, that's
Yeah,
great,
well, I had
man.
to turn my head.
I love it.
This is a Lapis Pro Color Server 24X LC for the Macintosh LC.
A
You got
white
drivers
Android.
for it?
Well, I mean, LC3, you know,
I will need
as well.
I will need drivers for it.
There's a lot of Lapis cards that
And
drivers
it has a
are
slot for the
elusive for.
68882 on it.
I think this one. I think I was able to find the drivers for it when I looked.
Well,
Okay, good.
Justin, you should take very high resolution photos of the front and the back so somebody could recreate the damn thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Considering I paid $100.
Yeah, even more reason to
$108.
give it back to the community.
I will pay you $1 for a photo.
It's like when I bought the 68030 upgrade for my
Deal.
LC2, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have a Mac 2. What am I doing?
Yeah, I will probably do that because I'm a nice guy.
Oh, Steve, do you still want that 2FX board? You want to buy that?
The guy who is supposed to ship them to me, I got an email back from him saying, "Oh yeah, I just gotta go to the thing and do it." I'm like, "Okay, dude." So I know he's a good guy. He's just the holidays I'm sure are crazy. But if you have to sell the board, just sell the board. I don't want you to be waiting
Well,
around for me.
here's what I'm going to do: is
I'm
I'm
no
going to
wait.
list it on Facebook for a ridiculous price and see
Do
if I
it.
get any bites.
I hope you get bites.
Yeah.
And then the Mac 2 case it came in, I actually have a spare Mac 2 board, so I can make a whole Mac 2.
Well, there you go.
Sell that also.
Make
Yeah.
sure you put googly eyes where the PRAM batteries go.
Okay. Actually, I soldered them in, so that's even better.
I will.
Don't tell Ron. You'll make him cry.
Wait,
sent
hey,
him
I was
one.
upstairs for a
Wow.
second. What are you guys talking about?
Talking about soldering batteries into a Mac 2.
I will take photos of
Well,
that
it's still on
board, but I will probably, unless it's dead, because it is untested, I will probably not loan it out.
No,
Because
I
I don't see
mean,
those. I don't see those often enough to loan it out, but I will
No,
take.
but loaning
I
it
will
out
take-
to one of us crazy people like Joe or me. I mean, you have everything to do there. You have a microscope and a camera, so you're good.
But the only thing I do see about it is it does look like there is the chance that there are some proprietary chips on it.
I'll
have
What
to-
you're looking at? Sorry, I had to help my wife with something.
Once you have photos of it, I have a Lapis Pro server for my SE30. It probably uses the same damn chips, and I have a Lapis Pro Nubus, which probably also uses the same damn chips. So if you just take photos, I could tell you, if it differs, then you don't have to worry about ripping anything off.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I just paid a bunch of money to like not only like rent somebody's keyboard rest for their adjustable keyboard and then scan it and then pay somebody to clean up the models and then release it for free to the community. But whatever, Justin D. Morgan.
No pressure.
I will. It will get properly documented.
Oh no, Justin D. Morgan. I understand.
I might even be looking for another LC just to put that card in because I'm crazy.
So we can corner the market.
So I can
And
corner the
nobody can
market.
have it.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Do you have any tablecloths, Justin, with polka dots on them? I'm very.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Wait, Justin P. Morgan. I just worked it out.
No, I do not have tablecloths with polka dots on it. In fact, the only tablecloth I have is horribly stained and will not be usable as a tablecloth.
Oh
I
no.
should probably throw it out. I doubt it's going to wash out.
Actually, Mr. Polka Dots, I was thinking about him the other morning while I was watching.
Oh, Trina, we don't need to know this.
Tell us what you really think of
In
him.
like a murder sense, or
No. More like so. Oh, years ago on America's Got Talent, there was a guy who was on the show who couldn't sing for a lick, and he got kicked off during the audition part.
Yeah.
But he thought so highly of himself, and I'm wondering if this is Mr. Polka Dots now, because this is back like early 2000s.
Sure.
Possible.
Why not?
Yeah, that was just my crazy connection in my
I
head.
mean, interesting if true.
Interesting, if true.
Thank you, Steve.
I say that to my wife like 3 times a month, and she just like,
I believe the
we
entire
don't wanna hear
universe
these
was
stories.
destroyed, but who knows?
Well,
I'm sorry, I
Interesting
thought you
if
was
true.
porn.
well, I'm sure I'll have some fun with that video card, but that was my.
I like that Justin's
but
just trying to loop it back into a sane conversation. It's admirable.
Admirable but futile.
Exactly.
I should
Where do
know
you
this
think you
crowd.
are, sir? Where do you think you are?
Who do I think I am? I am Justin D. Morgan, which means absolutely
That's
nothing
why.
in the grand
Where
scheme
do
of
you
things.
think you are?
And
Where
actually,
do I think I am?
Just-
you don't know who you are because the other night you were Justin Doss Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to talk to your parents about your middle name. That doesn't sound right.
But it was spelled wrong, so it was like Justin the Morgan. It was weird.
You brought this about yourself.
We have Naboo.
And notice I didn't try to bring this conversation back to a sane conclusion because I gave up on that.
It's good of you to just give up.
I'm
What
just
you
going
gonna
to go off and do a Google search and see if by chance any of these big chips on this video card are standard off the shelf chips that
I was about to ask if I can see Justin now how to bring a conversation back to normal. Right now.
How to get Steve to stop talking on a live stream.
here's how I can bring this conversation back to normal.
Okay.
Boo.
As
I
in,
know.
I can't, I give up.
At least you'll have more luck than when I tried to plug a logic board into this.
Did you
What?
strangle an octopus?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That might work in Joe's basement.
Oh God.
Yeah, just hook it up to the floor and one of the,
And the shelf.
racks.
Yeah, it's a real Green Acres like electrical system over there at Joe's.
And now we'll know if Joe is in the chat in like 3, 2, 1.
Well, he was in the chat earlier. To be honest,
Now we offended him.
He said something about going to work on some server at some work thing.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
really busy at work.
Real work.
Y'all. Really
Yeah.
busy.
Something blew up.
I
Yeah.
have a handlebar mustache now.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
An ATX mustache.
That's nostril hair.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Oh,
3030-7.
That's better.
Ow!
put
Connector in my neck. Ow.
Put it on top of your head. Give yourself a toupee.
There we go. That's the ladies like these days, right?
Oh, that's...
Hold on. It's in my eyes. I got
Is that kind of the cyberpunk look?
Well, that could be interesting.
Hold on
What-
for a second. We got to
Wait.
keep him on.
Hi, Trina.
Hi.
Ah,
Oh no, we got to put it back on your
Hi,
head. I want to
Steve.
get a screenshot of it.
This will teach you to be more reactive with StreamYard Train. I'm tired.
Yeah,
of
I
these
know.
technical delays. I can't work under these conditions.
Is the toupee still on the molar Mac from yesterday?
Uh,
no.
no,
No? Okay.
I think I just broke my keyboard tray though.
What is on top of the molar Mac?
I'll just rewatch my stream tomorrow and screen grab it.
Well, I've looked up one of the chips on this video card. It is the chip that is labeled AT&T,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a field programmable gate array.
Field programmable gateway.
We take that back.
FPGA. Yay.
Yep, an FPGA. Well, now what I'm trying to, I found the data sheet for it. So now what I'm trying to figure out is the program, is it programmed in that chip, which would mean it would be very difficult to read out, or is there probably a ROM on that board and it programs itself a power up from the ROM?
I think there's a ROM because some of those cards don't need drivers. They just send the information or whatever.
That FPGA is permanently programmed.
Yeah, and yeah, that could be a stopper for reverse engineering.
Well, what the hell do I know?
Well,
I mean, it'll have a ROM too, but I mean, my Radius card has an FPGA and a ROM, and you can update the ROM by just running an EEPROM, but the core FPGA stuff is not changeable.
Yeah. Well, some FPGAs that they don't have flash memory in the FPGA, so you have to put a separate ROM for that FPGA to store its data in. But those
Sounds
I think,
tedious.
yeah, I think nowadays that's less common.
I mean,
But
it's
maybe
all,
in the
all
90s.
just to get an extra 2 colors on your LC, so it's worth it.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Well,
Steve
I
knows
mean,
the sickness.
accelerated, you know.
I
Or
don't
is
know. I
it a
updated from
madness?
an Apple II to an Apple II Plus for those extra 2 colors.
I
too.
mean, those are some fast ass colors, Steve.
I needed brown and yellow.
But brown and yellow, fast ass colors.
Yeah, brown is just dark yellow, right?
but I do think I'm going to end the stream here
Bullshit.
because
2 more
some of
hours.
us do have to work in the morning.
Because
We're
Trina's
working
trying to
right
bring this
now,
back to
Trina.
normal.
Ron,
You're
can you
currently
continue
working.
this insanity on your channel so we could yell at you for a while?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll start it up over there.
Sweet.
All right.
Because I want Ron to finish that power book and put like a pound of hot glue on it.
Yeah.
Send us all the link.
Oh, just pot it with epoxy so he doesn't have to fix it again.
Yeah, that's it. That's my idea.
Hang tight,
Here,
kittens.
I'll join Ron's stream and just doze off. Just turn off
Wait,
my
wait.
camera.
Hold on, kittens. Keep going here until I can get this going.
Yeah, let
And
us
then I'll
make
post a
so we
link
can
in the
just-
private chat, and everybody just come over there, and then Trina can hit end.
He has to crank up the generator.
We're gonna have Trina's sleep cam.
Yeah. Well, I'll just turn off my camera.
You gotta poke those gerbils, make them work.
Oh, that's possibly cool. Hey, this Texas Instruments chip, there's stock of it at DigiKey or one of their marketplace sellers.
Fancy.
Of course, without the FPGA, it might be quite difficult to get to the point where you would need this.
You know, your logic and common sense, Justin, is really a downer. You have to just shoot for the
What you need to do is figure out how to make a LCPDS to new bus adapter, and then we can just plug whatever we want in.
Yeah, come on. What's making you wait so long? Come on, go, do the thing. Chop
No,
chop.
we're
Yeah,
still
or just
going, Francois. You're
trade
good.
out your LC for an SI, and it has that already.
Well,
Yeah,
I can also
just throw your machine out and get another.
I can also
Yeah.
tell you what the SI might have, because about at least 50% of the SIs I see on eBay have this one feature.
Corrosive damage.
All right.
Speaking of that,
I posted.
Steve,
in
you got a
the
box
private
coming.
chat.
All right.
Thank
See
you.
you on the flip side.
Well,
All right.
I'll end this properly.
Trina, I'll
Um,
see you in the other stream.
Anybody want to do a self promotion before we take off?
Go to Ron. Eat at Ron's. Eat at Mike's.
See
Yeah.
Steve.
I need subscribers. I'm
Yes,
doing content.
Get Justin to 250.
I want
Yeah.
to get to 256.
Well, send some of them over my way.
Justin,
and
I
and
added
of course,
I added $1 to my Patreon
well,
for you.
and subscribe to everyone else too.
I'm getting the hell out of here. This is crazy. You guys.
Okay, see you later.
See you guys.
All right. We'll see you all at